folks, it's handmade by Shirley. I said I'd come back on and do a video, and I found these old marbles that we were cleaning out our loft recently because we were getting a new kitchen. So we found lots of things that were my son's when he was small, and we found this thing called Marble Run, which had quite a few bits missing, so unfortunately had to be put in the bin. And unfortunately only had 2 marbles left. But I thought I'll keep these 2 marbles and I can do some marble print backgrounds, because when I worked in nursery we used to do that with the kids and it was great fun. So I've got some acrylic paints here. These are actually quite old, but they're a mixture between Artiste, Pebeo, let me see, I think they're a mixture of these 2 brands. So I thought I would just pop on a couple of bits of paint, not too many bits. So that's a nice, what colour is that? Violet, iris violet. And then I've got this nice blue, which is teal. Oh, I thought I had just do a few blobs of that. Wipe that off, put that over there. And what other colour? Don't know if I want to do too many colours. This one's a nice blue as well, lagoon blue. So I've just got a small tray and I've just cut my paper so it kind of fits in. Now I don't know if the paint needs to be more watery. I can't remember what I actually used to do in nursery because it's been a wee while since I retired from nursery nursing. So I can't quite remember what, but I'm going to pop one of the marbles in and see what happens. So just by rolling it back and forth, it makes a pattern. Oh my goodness. So just tipping it any way you want it really to go. You probably don't need the 2 marbles at once. Probably one is sufficient, unless you're adding a completely different colour. You probably would put the other marble in, or you could quite easily, I suppose, wipe this one. So it's just a question of having so much fun and just tipping your tray back and forth and just seeing what happens. I suppose you don't need to actually wipe your marble off either, because you can just add a different colour. So I've got this metallic antique gold, if there's any left. It doesn't feel like there's very much left, but we'll just try just to add a few wee drops. I think less is actually more, because I think I've put a bit much on, but that doesn't matter of the purple. It just means that it gets mixed in. So this is just a wee experiment. It's not by any means, I'm just doing it for fun really. And it's really good to have fun with your craft and stuff and not get too serious about things. Now what I might do is I might just take out that marble, and I might actually just clean it off. I've got a damp cloth that I usually keep here, or wipes, but I'm going to just use the damp cloth, and then pop it back into the gold and then see if it makes any difference. So it makes some nice patterns really. when that dries, that'll be a really nice background. So, oh, there's a wee bit there actually that needs to be smooched back and forth a bit. There we go. And I think we'll just leave it at there and we'll get our next piece of paper. So we'll just wipe this off and I'll just try and take that out. So I'll just leave that dry. So that will be another video where it'll come on and I'll do something with that background. I'm just going to give this a wee wipe off because I might use some different colours this time. So I mean, it doesn't really matter if you mix the colours, I don't suppose, but I mean, you could use a couple of trees, but I only had this kind of one, so that's why I thought. So I'll pop that over to the side to dry over here, and we can get some more colours. So let's try, right, what have we got? Oh, we've got a sort of silver, which might be nice for a wee change. So I'll pop my piece of paper in when I find it again. What have we done with it? It's hiding under here. That wasn't actually the paper. Where is it? Oh, it's hiding under here, funnily enough. So just pop your paper in first, and then you can pop paint. So less is a bit more, so just wee squeezes, Shirley, try. If it's coming out, just give this a wee shake. See if I can get it to come out. Oh gosh, that's a huge blob. I think they'll just have that one huge blob. That is huge. Oh dear, never mind. And let's see, what else could we do? Let's do some of this. This is called fuchsia. Let's just give it a wee shake. Maybe I should water down some of these. Alright, that's probably more than enough. And let me see, what else have we got? Oh, we've got that lovely, lovely copper as well. We could just add. Oh. What else could we add? This one. This is. Oh, I think we've had. Well, that's a fuchsia as well, but this looks like it's slightly lighter. Let's just try this. I'll do. And let's just get our marble. Now, I wonder if putting 2 marbles in actually would make a difference. So let's just, come on, marble. Other marble. Yeah, maybe it would. So just let them go round and round again, just making a nice pattern. And if it gets stuck, well, that's because there's too much, obviously, paint. Perhaps watering the paint down slightly might actually help, but it's doing a pretty nice design at the moment. So perhaps having 2 is actually better because they can go in different areas. It's just quite fun watching the patterns that you can make with the marbles. And then we can use them on some cards or some boxes or something. Yeah, even just the process of that is actually quite nice. Just doing that. So let's take that out onto our cloth, And sorry for my sleeve. I just noticed my sleeve in my last video, and this video I've got a dirty mark, and I've just heard the cat. Hi Millie. My cat's called Millie, so she might appear, but you might hear her as well. She's quite vocal. Yeah, I thought, oh, I've got a horrible dirty sleeve in that video, and yeah, you've probably noticed again that I have, beg your pardon, I do have a horrible dirty sleeve because, yeah, I just do. I think I could maybe put that palette knife through to flatten that a bit, but I don't think that's really any good. So, that was just a wee bit of marbling backgrounds. So I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'm going to come back at a later date and do something with these when they're dried, and make them into card fronts, or I might put them onto boxes. So thanks again for watching, and thanks to all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. Keep sharing away, and see you soon. Bye for now.